The Laws of Life, based on the writings of Henry T. Laurency. The laws of life accord with the best qualities of our being, according as we discover ourselves and realize our inherent possibilities. We discover that laws are conditions of this realization. We can begin to live in harmony with the laws by liberating ourselves from the ignorance of life. That also affords us the greatest possible freedom. Laurency describes the 7 most important laws of life for humankind. These laws of life, in contradistinction to the laws of nature, refer to mankind's attitude to life, its meaning, goal, and view of mankind and man's ways. These 7 laws of life are the law of freedom, the law of unity, the law of development, the law of self, the law of destiny, the law of reaping, and the law of activation. Number 1, the law of freedom. The law of freedom says that every monad is its own freedom and its own law, that freedom is gained by law, that freedom is the right to individual character and activity within the limits of the equal right of all. Curiosity as to the consciousness life of others is a serious mistake. Number 2, the law of unity. The law of unity says that all monads make up a unity, and that every monad for super-individual consciousness expansion must realize its unity with all life. Number 3, the law of development. The law of development says that all monads develop their consciousness, that there are forces acting in different ways towards the final goal of life, the striving to realize unity. Number 4, the law of self. The law of self says that every monad must itself acquire all the qualities and abilities requisite for omniscience and omnipotence, from the human kingdom onwards, understanding of laws and the responsibility following upon this. Number 5, the law of destiny. The law of destiny indicates what forces influence the individual in consideration of necessary experiences. Number 6, the law of reaping. The law of reaping says that all the good and evil we have initiated in thoughts, feelings, words, and deeds are returned to us with the same effect. Every consciousness expression has an effect in manifold ways, and entails good or bad sowing which will ripen and be reaped sometime. Number 7, the law of activation. The law of activation says that individual development is possible only through self-initiated consciousness activity. For further reading on the laws, The Knowledge of Reality, The Problems of Reality, Part 1, The Law, and The Philosopher's Stone, Chapter 3.